Hey everybody, Mike and Jennifer Wendland here, and this is going to be like a little impromptu Facebook Live. We are at a dog park, and we thought we've talked about it before. Jen had it as her tip on the podcast today, so we thought we'd show you a little bit of what it's like. Hi, we got a couple people watching already. We're glad you're with us. We are in Destin, Florida. That is our destination now, and let's kind of show you a little bit of what it's like when you take your dog on a park like this. We got up to 10 people watching us now. We're glad to hear it. You can use comments below to ask any questions or kind of see a little bit what it's like. But this is where we are here in, and we've got Bo with us. And let's kind of show you the park a little bit. All right, this is, let me focus the camera. And I don't know why it's not focusing, but it will. Here, we'll come back on Jennifer. Hello. There we go. Now it's focused. Hey, there's Cliff. Hey, Cliff.
Hello, hello.
And this is one little guy. This isn't Bo. Hey, little guy. How are you? How are you? Yeah. One thing is you get to meet all the dogs. Where's Bo? Bo is over there. We'll see if we can kind of move in. We got 24 people watching us now. That's our dog, Bo. And he likes the dog park a lot. This is his second time here today. He comes, 28 people watching us now. He comes to the dog park. We find as we travel, we need to come here really twice a day. If we aren't here twice a day, Bo gets pretty rambunctious. But if you can take him twice a day, you're pretty good. Our dog isn't by the camera, but we've met this little bulldog guy here. He's come by. I'm sorry about the focus issue. I don't know why it's not focusing so well. Let's see if we can make it work here. Yeah, there we go.
Obviously I like dogs.
There we go. So there it is. What's the name of your dog there?
Tango.
Tango. He's a great dog. Hey, Tango, come and say hi. He's on Facebook, so Tango's a good boy. Yeah. Bo. Hey, Jennifer. Bo needs your attention. One of the things about the dog park when you come. Hey, Angie says we're going full-time RVing in 4 days. I've had animals for years. I don't plan on having any animals when we go. Well, a lot of people, that's the reason they do have an RV, is because they want to travel. One of the rules about a dog park, like any place you take a dog, is right there. If your dog poops, pick it up, please. And that's what Jennifer is going to do right now. She's going over to pick up to get a little bag. Most of the dog parks have a bag like that, and you can get it. And where's Bo? Bo's over. He's already taking care of the garbage in, garbage out part of the day, and Jennifer's going to go pick that up. And I got an excuse because I'm doing Facebook. And it works pretty good. However, Angie, I understand it. Angie wants to know, where are we now? Well, we are in Destin, Florida, and this is the dog park here in Destin. It's a really nice park. Temperature of 78 degrees. We try to take our dog about this time every night, and we also take him first thing in the morning to a dog park. Wherever we're traveling, we use a couple of apps. You can use let's see, I'm trying to think of the names of the apps now. One of the apps, if you just do a search on Google for dog parks, you'll find plenty of them that are out there. Traveling with your pets, and it'll give you ideas of where you want to go. 47 people watching us now, and Angie, a lot of people, I started to say, you said you were going to be full-time and you didn't want to have dogs. We're told that about 90% of all RVers travel with pets. I don't know if it's that high. That's what some folks have said, but I would guess it's about 50 to 60% from what we've seen travel with pets. And here's Bo. You can see that when they're cooped up in a car all the time, it gets pretty good. Let me see. I'm having trouble with this camera focusing, and I don't know why it's so difficult tonight with that. Maybe if I clean the lens. Let's see if I clean the lens. That might help, it seems to. So Bo's playing with that Tango now, and he's having a good time. The two dogs will stop like this, and then they'll take off, and there they go. They will run and get all of their exercise. This is what it's like at a dog park. They do move, don't they? People ask, there's a new dog on, and they'll all say hi to him. People often ask, well, you know, do you have to worry about aggressive dogs? And yes, there are occasionally an aggressive dog, but most of the dogs that come to a dog park are very, are very socialized. Now, that little guy got a little overwhelmed by all the dogs saying hi to him, and now they're all playing, they're all running, and they'll wrestle and play, and they'll have a great time. So you can see, I don't know why this camera's not focusing. It's usually pretty good, but there we go. So this is the time a lot of people will come out. 59 people watching this live. If you've used a dog park, you can just let us know, ask a question, and we're happy to answer it. Hey Tango, what's happening, buddy? What's happening? So he and Bo are doing pretty good. And the new little guy is kind of shy. See that little one that's lying down? He's shy. So everybody says, hey, what's up? Get up, run, chase us, let's go. And off they'll run. Most of the dog parks like this have balls and toys for the dogs. And there's a million tennis balls all around here. We have not had any incidents of our dog ever having any problems with dogs. So we worry about aggressive dogs. You do want your dog to be socialized, so it's important to make sure that they come to a dog park and they get some familiarity with other dogs. And we have found it to be a pretty social place for humans too. The more that we are here, the more we get a chance to visit and talk with other people. But the idea, as Jennifer talked about in the podcast today, is to get your dogs acclimated to other dogs, and also to get rid of all that energy. Especially if you're in an RV and you're traveling, it's pretty tough to get enough exercise. The thing that causes problems with animals is when they are not exercised, and this keeps the dog healthy. Our dog is in great shape. He has no weight problem at all. He's just nothing but a lean muscle. We have a really a lot of fun playing with it. Here's Jennifer. I got a chance to. You did all the cleaning up stuff, and I was just saying the golden rule of dog park is if they poop, you clean it up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here comes another puppy.
Yep.
Last night there were millions of dogs here. They were running everywhere.
Yeah, we were a little later last night. This is the time. We were later. Yeah, we've been here as late as 10 o'clock at night at some of the dog parks, and they're open. They're usually, people will work all day and you want to bring your dogs. There's a couple of new dogs that have come in. And, so there's some new ones. All the dogs run over and they all got to say hello. How are you? What's your name? DNA check. And then they'll run and they'll play. If you're having a lot of trouble hearing me because of that wind noise, just let me know, and I'll try and work it. I don't know how bad the wind noise is. The wind has come up, so please use comments to let me know what you're hearing and seeing. But as you can see, that's a happy dog. He's happy to be here. Bo's happy to see him. The dogs will run and get all their exercise off leash, which is just a really fun thing for them. So I'm going to end this thing now, but I wanted to give you a quick look at what we do with our dog and how we keep him going by just keeping him at a dog park twice a day. Now he'll stay here tonight. We may stay for an hour or so, and it will be a great time. So there's another dog, and Bo's got more friends. And they get pretty tired. And you can see they're all pretty darn happy. Some dogs are like this one here. They're very submissive. They just lay down and they that's just what they do. But they're having a great time. This little bulldog is playing, and the little brown guy is probably young and doesn't know. There they go. Off they go running. Off they go. And my dog is now way over there playing with a red ball. There's always stuff for a dog to play with. He's got a ball, and he'll chase that around. And the other dogs will then chase him, which is what he likes. Nothing like a happy dog. Now look at this. Look at this. They're all underneath me. This little guy I don't know who this guy is, but he's a friendly little guy. How are you, buddy? Are you having a good time? Huh? Are you having a good time? Yeah. And that's Tango, the bulldog. And I don't know who it is, but they're all good dogs. All right, I'm not having any comments from any of you, so I don't think there's any questions. So I am going to get out of here. But if you do have anything you want to know, now is the time for you to post under comments, whatever it is that you want to know. And other than that, we thought we just would give you a quick check. We've been talking about doing this for a long time. I got a new camera I'm checking out tomorrow. I'll try and do a live shot tomorrow on Facebook Live here. I've got this brand new, yet to be released, the new 360-degree camera from Samsung that works with the Samsung Galaxy S8 that I have. And it's pretty cool. It's a camera, a little round camera, but it has a 360-degree photo with sound. And it ties in with the Galaxy 8, which is what I'm using now. And you can then just tilt your phone if you're watching it on a phone, or you can grab your mouse if you're watching it on a computer, and you can actually see around 360 degrees. So I'll try and do it those things tomorrow night. But that's it. Thanks for watching. And if you've got a pet, I just recommend that you go out and you find a dog park that's an off-leash park, and wherever you're traveling. A couple of times a day, just stop and let them have some fun running around in the outside like that. You can see how they're all running around like crazy, getting rid of all that energy. It makes for a much easier dog to manage. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm Mike Wendland with Jennifer, who's standing right there saying hi.
Hi there.
All right, bye, everybody.